The next stage is to use your fine liner to fill in the black areas of the painting. Okay, so I'm going to smoothly use my fine liner. If you have a slightly bigger fine liner as well, I'm happy for you to use that on some of the larger areas. But what we're looking for again is a smooth, controlled finish. Thinking about the quality of line, thinking about the width and the kind of style of line as well that you are using. The weight of the line is really, really important. How heavy is it? How wide is it? So, using your fine liner, what I recommend you do is you outline the area you are going to fill very carefully with a smooth line. I don't want to see any feathers. This kind of line is not okay. All right, one smooth line. That is very controlled, and any errors are corrected. And then, using small pen strokes, you can fill it going in the same direction all the time, just as you would with your colour pencil, overlapping your pen strokes so that it is beautifully even and looks like a solid line. If you've got a slightly bigger nib, then you can also do it with that. As long as the quality of the line is there, the weight of the line is correct, then you can use an appropriate thickness of pen. Okay? If you don't have a pen, you can use a very sharp colour pencil to do this. That is appropriate. Okay? So I'm going to move on to the next bit. So I'm going to outline using my fine pen right on the edge of my paint. So if I've slightly kind of adjusted what I did with the paint or with the pencil, just making sure the fine liner is actually doing the right thing. This is where the refinement is occurring. Okay, so we're neatening it all up, we're making it accurate at this point. Okay, so you can see that I am using small pen strokes all going in one direction, and it creates a brilliantly smooth, flat finish. I'm going to speed it up by using a slightly wider pen. Don't use too big a pen though, you need to have the control. And make sure there are no white gaps where there shouldn't be a white gap. Very, very important. Again, you see that I have outlined first, and then I'm filling in the area. Making sure it's really solid, really smooth. There are no white gaps. I'm carefully considering the width of each line and how refined it needs to be. Do make sure your watercolour is completely dry before you do this, because your pen may bleed a little, okay? You should all have a fine liner in your art pack. So, and that fine liner is a narrow fine liner and will create a really good finish on this if you use it well.